Well, aloha and welcome to Think Ocean. I'm Captain John, your host, and I'd like to welcome you to my last summer series that I entitled Cooking and Diving and Ocean Adventures. It was a great summer and we had a great time. If you haven't seen the videos, please check them out. I started off with the summer solstice. Today is the equinox, and in that video I explained what the solstice means, what the equinox means, and how the sun moves back and forth between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, and how that applies to the 4 seasons that we get here on this beautiful planet Earth. All right. I also talked about dolphins and how dolphins are attacked by cookie cutter sharks, and we saw the effect of the cookie cutter sharks on the dolphins. I did a great video on turtles. I did one on manta rays and eagle rays. And of course, after every ocean adventure, we harvested fresh from the garden and we did some cooking. We made cilantro and we made chimichurri and we harvested fresh cilantro and peppers from the garden. I made a beautiful coconut curry vegetable soup. I added chicken. We harvested kale and spinach and onions and bok choy and a plethora of other vegetables that we added to the soup. And then we made salsa, my world famous salsa. It was awesome. If you haven't seen those videos, please go check them out from this summer. Like them if you can, subscribe, and share those videos with others. This video is entitled, Sharks Are Older Than Trees. In fact, sharks have been on this planet occupying space longer than trees have. It's phenomenal. They're magnificent creatures and they deserve our utmost respect. And from a tree, I harvested mangoes. And at the end of this video, I'm going to make for you mango salsa. Now, folks, remember, keep yourselves healthy, keep the oceans healthy, stay safe in the water, and I'll see you next time on Think Ocean. Aloha.
Brought to you from the Kona coast on the beautiful big island of Hawaii, this is Think Ocean. Captain John presents Interesting Ocean Facts.
Welcome to the Think Ocean Dive Deck and Interesting Ocean Facts. And this episode's Interesting Ocean Fact is that sharks are older. They've been on this planet longer than trees. I mean, come on, than trees. I heard this the other day when I was listening to a podcast with one of my favorite surfers. It was actually his vlog, Koa Rothman. Okay, surfers are very interested in sharks, and he's talking to a shark expert, and the shark expert is talking about the marvels and how great sharks are and everything, and how we should respect them and we should, and all this kind of stuff. And then he just threw out that fact. He says, you know, Koa, sharks have been around longer than trees. And Koa was, why, wow. And I went, wow, that's, you know, and I looked it up. And it's true. Trees have been on the planet for about 385 million years, and sharks have been on the planet for 450 million years. So how long have these animals been around? All right, let's go with the very first animal ever on the planet, and that's in the ocean. The top 3 are in the ocean. Awesome. The first one is a sponge. Sponges showed up as animals, they are animals, at 760 million years ago. Wow, that's a long time. Okay, next are cnidarians. That's like jellyfish and coral, are all cnidarians. And they showed up about 580 million years ago. And third are fish, which sharks come from at 530 million years ago. From that 530 to 450 million years ago is when the first sharks showed up. Wow, that's really old. So technically, they're the third animal to show up on the planet. Wow. Okay, I'd like to cut now to a clip from my YouTube channel, Think Ocean. If you haven't been there, please go to YouTube, type in Think Ocean. It will come up. please check out my videos. We're making awesome ocean education videos, and if you like them, please subscribe. It's very important. I'd love to see you all on that channel. You'll get notifications when we have new videos coming out. But I want to cut to a clip of our very first video, Tiger Sharks of Kona, Hawaii. Let's see the clip. Today, we're learning more and more about these magnificent animals, the shark. But believe it or not, there was a time not too long ago that just that very word, shark, evoked your deepest, most primal fears. But the times are now upon us to learn and understand and appreciate these animals, the shark. For without them, marine ecosystems and large populations of marine animals, such as dolphins and seals, who doesn't love those, will be in peril. Prehistoric? Yes. Sharks' ancestries, their cousins, date back 450 million years ago. And believe it or not, the shark has changed very little in the last 150 million years. That's because their bodies are designed magnificently for survival and life in the sea. To quote the greatest ocean explorer of our times, Jacques Cousteau, the shark is serene. The shark is savage, yet always beautiful. You know, sharks are just about older than everything on the planet. Remember, we started this conversation with sharks are older than trees. I mean, come on, crying out loud here. That's a long time ago. Let's talk about some animals and find out how long other animals have existed after sharks, okay? Sharks before all these other animals. Arthropods showed up about 419 million years ago. And those are lobsters and your favorite pest, the cockroach. Then we have insects, which showed up about 412 million years ago. Yes, those pesky insects, like mosquitoes. Oh, I think I got that one. Reptiles showed up 320 million years ago. Mammals, 210 million years ago. They were here with the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs lived for about 165 million years, and they went extinct 65 million years ago. Whales, everybody loves whales. Whales showed up 50 million years ago. And then us, humans, we showed up 200,000 years ago. And boy, are we making an impact. Yay, humans! All right, let's stop finning sharks, catching a shark, cutting the fins off, throwing the rest of the animal away. That's no good. Let's stop catching them for sport. You know, people have this opinion, especially people that like to fish out in the ocean, that sharks are just trash, all right? They're the third animal to show up on the planet. They've been here for 450 million years. We've only been here for 200,000, and we're about to make them to go extinct. That's not cool, folks. And here's a very interesting fact about sharks. Sharks don't get tumors. They don't get cancer. It's not a tumor. Remember that? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's my impression of Arnold. Okay, but sharks don't get tumors. They don't get cancer. And sharks live a very long time. The Greenland shark, they suspect, lives well over 200 years. Tiger sharks, for example, are 50 to 70 years that they can live. So when you're killing one of these animals that is large, at maturity, you're killing a very old animal. Just in itself, that's not right. Okay? There's something that we could get from sharks. There are no tumors, no cancer, and they have a very long lifespan. So let's all appreciate sharks. Let's love sharks. Keep the oceans clean, keep them healthy, stay safe in the water. Remember, go check out my YouTube channel, Think Ocean. Please like the videos and subscribe if you do. And until then, aloha. My name is Captain John. Aloha and welcome to another episode of Plant a Garden and Save a Coral Reef. All right, last episode I showed you how to make salsa, regular salsa. Now I'm going to show you how to make mango salsa. Now check it out. If you don't have mango, you can use pineapple. Make pineapple salsa instead of this mango. You have peach. You can make peach salsa, papaya salsa, but we're making mango salsa, all right? It's just like the salsa that I showed you how to make last week, but a little bit different, but very similar. And listen, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and please share this videos with others that would enjoy this content. All right, so we've sliced up our mangoes nice and chunky. We take our tomatoes. You want about 25% tomato to mango. So we're going to put that in there, something like that. Okay? We got onions and we got sweet peppers, the bell peppers. Just like in the salsa last week. Boom. Throw that right in there. Garlic, couple cloves, diced up real nice. Boom. Throw that right in there. Cilantro, remember we like cilantro. We put a whole bunch in that salsa last week. So we're going to put in that cilantro right in there. Okay, the only difference here is last week we used oregano. Whenever I make my sweet fruit salsa, again it could be pineapple, peach, we're using mango. Mango is the best. I don't put any oregano or sugar. Last week we put in sugar. The fruit is sweet and we don't need the sugar. All right, 2 jalapenos diced up. The Del Fuegos, really nice. Your pinch of salt, shot of vinegar. We're going to take our spoon, we're going to fold it. How's that? And just like that, you got mango salsa. We're going to eat it with chicken. It's going to be super ono. That means delicious here in Hawaii. And once again, I got my hat on, my mango salsa hat. I want to wish you all a fond aloha and a hooey ho. We'll see you in the water. I'm Captain John. This has been Think Ocean. Subscribe, hit the like button. Woo!